Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I know I look a little different. Usually I start with a full face of makeup on, but today I'm starting with a blank canvas, and that's because I'm doing a makeup challenge. So I saw this morning that Nikkie Tutorials uploaded a makeup tutorial. She didn't upload it this morning, it was a couple days ago, but it was basically called Google Picks My Makeup Challenge, and I love Nikkie Tutorials, and I was like so intrigued by the title of this video, so of course I clicked on it. And basically what you're supposed to do is type into Google the first letter of your first name and the first letter of your last name, and then you type in look right after that. So my name is Frida Maxka, so I type in FM look, and then that's basically like the first picture that comes up is what your inspiration picture is supposed to be. So I'm honestly kind of scared because on Google you just don't know what's gonna pop up nowadays. So yeah, if you guys are interested on watching me complete this challenge, maybe fail, maybe succeed, we shall see, then you guys can go ahead and keep on watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and join my Frida family. And now let's just go ahead and, oh geez, get started with this challenge. So I don't know how to do that fancy editing where you like plug your phone up and you can like see everything that I'm typing in from my phone. And honestly, I have an iPhone 6s Plus. Don't ask why, it's not my choice. So I don't even think my phone could do all of that. So I'm just gonna show you guys like what I type in. So I just typed in FM look into Google right here. So I'm just gonna click on images. The first image that we see is this red one right here. It's a website. It's called last.fm. And it's just like red and gray, just red and gray. That's the only colors, red, gray, and white. Those are the only colors that I have to work with today. Why did I get red? I feel like I could have worked with like yellows, purples, greens, blues. Red, like this type of red is really hard to achieve. So I'm gonna try and look through my eyeshadow palettes and see what like bright bold red I even have, and then I'll come back and we can try and diagnose this. I went ahead and pulled my hair back so it wouldn't be in my way while I'm doing this, but I picked 4 different eyeshadow palettes, and the first one is the ColourPop Yes Please palette, just because it has this like red, this deep pure red. And then I also found the Magic palette by Juvia's Place, which also has this like really bright red. So I think those two will be really good for the red shades. And then there was some gray in there, which gray is really hard to find in an eyeshadow palette collection. I feel like not a lot of companies like come out with grays in their eyeshadow palettes. I was just looking and I don't really have that many cool tones. So the closest thing that I could find was this gray color and like this like light gray mauve shade. And these I think are both from Makeup Geek. This one's called Faux Fur, which is the actual gray one, and then this one is called Petal Pusher, which is also from Makeup Geek. So I think I'm going to use those for the gray shade, and then I'm not sure if I'm going to go in with silver for the lid or if I'm going to go in with white for the lid. So if I go in with silver, I brought out my Urban Decay Heavy Metals palette, and I really love this Glam Rock shade right here. Try not to blind you guys with this. So if I do decide to go in with silver, I'm definitely going to go in with this shade, this palette. But if I go in with just a matte white shade, I don't know if I'm gonna do like all mattes or if I'm gonna do like mattes and then that shimmer shade. So I'm not really sure. I'll decide once I get there, but I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids using this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm gonna do my brows off camera just because they take so long. But if you guys wonder what products I'm using, it is the Precisely My Brow by Benefit, and then the 24-Hour Brow Setter, and then like I said, I'm just priming my eyes with this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. So once that is all done, I'm back. My eyebrows are done and my eyelids are primed. So now the first shade I'm going to go in with is this single shadow from Makeup Geek that's called Petal Pusher, and it's just a really pretty like taupe color right here. I'm just looking for mostly just cool toned shadows, so I want to work that into my transition area. And the brush I'm using is a Morphe M573 brush. And I am going to extend this out as much as possible while I'm doing any of the shades on the outer corner and creases, just so that way I can clean it up with a makeup wipe and create that really nice, crisp, sharp line. Now that that is all blended out, I'm going to use the next single shadow called Faux Fur, which is also from Makeup Geek, and I'm taking that same Morphe brush that we used previously, and I'm going to place that actually on the exact same place that we just put Petal Pusher. Sorry if you guys hear my dogs in the background. So I'm now going to go in with the Magic Palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to be taking that red shade, which is called Kogi, inside of this palette. And I'm going to take that on my Sigma E38 brush, and I'm just going to pack that onto my outer corner and then into my crease a pretty decent amount because I want it to be very, very, very red, considering that that picture is like very red and white, so. Alright, this color is coming out a little bit more pink than I'd like it to, so I'm going to try this red color right here inside of that Yes Please palette from ColourPop. And I'm going to put that in the exact same place and see if it'll just deepen it up into a little bit more of a red color. Obviously just went balls to the freaking wall with this red right here. Like that is red all over everywhere. And you guys probably think I'm crazy and I don't know how to do my makeup. And I can't really defend myself because I have no idea what I'm doing right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up just a little bit, and I'm gonna use just this Kirkland's makeup wipe. Okay, that's making me feel just a little bit better. So now I'm going to cut out the inner corner, and I think I'm actually gonna do silver because I saw I Love Sadie do a look like this. Now that I'm thinking about it, she did like red and white matte. So I think I'm gonna do silver and red. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut out the inner corner using, where is it? Using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm gonna use this Sigma shader lid brush, the E56. I saw this trick where if you actually put concealer on your lid and then you like close your eye, not close, but like if you look up, where the concealer hits is where you're supposed to cut it out to make it look a lot bigger. I have really hooded eyes, so I kind of have to do this. The concealer turned pink just because of the red that I have, so now I'm just going to take this white shade right here inside of that Yes Please palette and just set that concealer. I think with the Heavy Metals palette, I might just put the Glam Rock color right in the middle of the lid in the red. I'm gonna see how that looks, and if it doesn't look good, then I'll just go in with the Glam Rock all over the place. So I'm gonna take that silver Glam Rock shade right here. I feel like I'm blinding you guys, but the silver Glam Rock shade right down here. I really like the Glam Rock shade, but I feel like something else is missing in the inner half of the lid, so I'm going to use the Anastasia Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. And I'm going to take the color Forever Lit, which is the white one inside of here, so that way I still have some white, but it is still some glitter. Leave the eyes alone for now, and I'm going to move on to my base. That way I can go ahead and do the rest of my eyes. So I'm just going to start off by priming my face with the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothing Primer. If you guys have been on my channel before, you guys know this is my favorite primer of all time. It's just really moisturizing and really smoothing all at the same time. Moving on to foundation, I'm using this Wet n Wild Mega Cushion Foundation. I actually really love this foundation, especially lately for more dewy medium coverage. And this is in the color 107A Cream Ivory. And it is a little bit tanner than my face shade, but as you guys can see, my neck is tanner than my face. So that is why. And I'm just going to take this Morphe sponge right here, press it into the foundation, and just apply that onto my face. To conceal, and I actually use two different concealers. This one's a Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer, and this is just the lightest shade. I like to use that everywhere around my face, and then just for like the extra coverage areas underneath my eyes or any breakouts, I'll use this Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, but this one's just really creamy and it works really well. I feel like it's a pretty good dupe to like Naked Skin Concealer. I'm taking this same Morphe sponge to blend that in. Taking just a little bit of that Tarte Shape Tape and putting that right in the dark bags underneath my eyes. To cream contour, so I'm going to take this Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. This is like my everyday cream contouring palette, so I'm just going to take these two shades. I'm going to take these two shades right here and just lightly contour my cheekbones. I'm using this Coty Airspun Translucent Powder. It's just a really good drugstore translucent powder. I just don't like the way that it smells, but I am in the market to buy a new translucent powder. I've used Laura Mercier and I really liked it, and then I ran out and I only had an Ulta around me, so I bought the It Cosmetics translucent powder, and I absolutely hate that translucent powder. I've tried to make it work for about a month now. Still haven't been able to make it work. So if you guys have any good suggestions for really good translucent powders, please leave them down in the comment section below, please. To bronze up my cheekbones, I have this Tarte Amazonian Clay bronzer, and this is in the color Park Avenue Princess. It's just a little tester, but there is a good amount of product. I've been using this for like 2 months now, and there's still like, looks like it hasn't really been touched. Today is this Benefit Gold Rush blush. They just came out with it and it is so beautiful. I'm actually like obsessed with that packaging. Not packaging, I don't know what this is called. I don't really know how to explain what I'm saying. You guys know what I mean. I just really like the way, like the texture of the blush, how it looks textured. To highlight, I use this Sigma F03 brush with my Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. So beautiful. Now I can move back onto the eyes, so I'm using the ColourPop Yes Please palette. I'm just going to use the red shade that we used inside of there and put that underneath my lashes, my lower lash line. You guys know what I'm saying. I'm using my Morphe M321, which is just a really small fluffy brush. I'm just kind of connecting that to the outer corner. Inside of this Anastasia Glow Kit, I'm picking up the color Forever Lit one more time, and I'm really going to exaggerate that inner corner highlight. So just placing it right in there. think I'm gonna take some of that Forever Lit color and actually use it as my highlight as well, just to like really brighten it up. I know that highlight is like really exaggerated and it's a lot, but obviously this isn't an everyday look. It's just a challenge, so I'm just having fun with it. And now I think I'm actually, oh wait, I have to do my eyeliner and my lashes. What am I talking about? Hold on. All right, I have everything that I need, and I'm going to be using my Eyelure Jasmine Brown lashes. I do all of this off camera because it takes me a super long time to put lashes on. I'm still kind of new to it. And then I'm going to use this NYX Matte Liquid Liner. I'm not gonna do a big wing. I'm just going to like line my upper lashes just so these can blend in with my real lashes. And then once that is finished, we'll come back and do the lip color. My eyes are now finished, so I just have one more thing to do, and that is the lips. And I picked the lip color Meet Matte Hudges from the Balm in the color Devoted. Lighting keeps changing. It's like really bright outside and then it starts getting cloudy and then it'll get really sunny outside and then cloudy again. So naturally it's just going to keep changing. But anyways, I am done with the makeup looks. Let's just go ahead and compare this makeup look to the picture that I was challenged. This was the picture right here. And this was the makeup look right here. So I personally think it was a pretty good job. I did a lot of red, a lot of white. So this challenge was actually super fun because I don't think I've ever done an actual like red makeup look. I don't think I've worn red eyeshadow, just purely red. It's normally been like warm reds and burgundies and stuff like that, but it's never been like red and white. Before you guys leave, let me know if you guys like this challenge down below and if you guys like the makeup look that I created. I hope you guys did. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!